car, do you remember when this car used to have like the trucking thing on it, right? So the rear wheel looked like a big semi, right? So now it's he's got Steiner on board, and it's an airplane. You know the story right here? So it's an aviation company. They make things for all kinds of aviation equipment. But if you notice on the side of this car, now it shows the Air Force One, and the Steiner actually makes the hidden stairways that drops down to it. And it's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. So you're going with the blower car right here, BJ. I mean, I've got to be biased, right? Yeah, I knew you'd take the blower car right here. But to be honest with you,
all righty, welcome back to Piedmont Dragway. We did post a ladder, but it was incorrect. Cam Clark and Doug Winters were tied on ET. Cam Clark had a faster mile an hour. The track's computer did not recognize it that way, so the original ladder came out as wrong. So I'm not sure exactly what the pairs are, but I do know that Doug Winters and Jason Harris will square off right here in round one.
But he drives in PDRA Pro Nitro, so it ain't really a rental ride. But man, they've been flying on that thing so far, and you know, Cam's a great driver, and man, Jamie and them out there with that Tommy Mooney 63 Corvette, man, that thing just gets and goes, and it's a
once
great
again,
car.
Steve Logan and Chevy Floyd on the track PA.
It's going to be whoever leads the line first. So
we're fixing to do some serious drag racing right here on Thursday night. Greatest show in America. Piedmont Dragway Big Dog. First Thursday of the month, right here at Piedmont Dragway.
Cam Clark with a 78 at 200, a lot of mile an hour on this car out there. Oh yeah, these nitrous cars, when you look down the list right here, are making quite a bit of mile per hour out back.
Track temperature approximately 80 degrees, air temperature probably 65. It has cooled off a tremendous amount since the sun laid down. We got a full moon here at Big Dog tonight. Great crowd of folks still coming in.
All right, outlaw door slammer to 3 and 4. Outlaw door slammer to 3 and 4.
It looks like we're getting a sign to fire them up. Doug Winters in the Steinar Chevelle, far lane. Jason Harris in the Sometime Racing. Albert Powered Nitrous Machine, near lane. First pair, round one eliminations. May, Piedmont Big Dog. Like and share. Hey, Miss Connie. Winters over here just doing some testing. Pretty much an NHRA quarter-mile trim. Maybe change the gear ratio or two. Jason Harris, super solid competitor right here, Piedmont Big Dog. They're all wanting that yellow dog right there. Jason Harris runs 380 with a 6. Doug Winters goes 378. Jason Harris, whole shot win. Jason Harris, whole shot win. 378 for Winters, 380 for Doug. Jason Harris moving on. Man, did you see the flames lit all the way down? Jamie Chapel, War Eagle. Cam Clark, far lane. Once again, the parents were wrong on the internet. They've been changed. Cam Clark and Doug Winter switch positions due to mile an hour. So we got Cam Clark versus Jamie Chapel right now. I'm not sure if there's contact or not.
Everybody stay back. Everybody stay back. I bet you with the car. Everybody stay back. Whoa. Whoa.
Cam Clark picking up the wind light. Jamie definitely crossed the center line. I do not know if they touched or not. Once again, I do not know if they touched or not. Both cars cleared the thing, sheets out, track people running down, check everything out. Cam Clark goes 377, I think.
Hey, get out. You get paid or what?
Stand by and wait for an announcement. Jamie Chapel possibly crossing the line. Go down here and ask one of the videographers if they touched.
The Delphin's here. Delphin, they put me in, but you know. That's very surely. When that time will go from red to green, you know everybody will be in Denver racing together. We took over Faithful and every place Denver. We took it all. It wasn't nobody that could beat it. I don't care who
They
it was.
touched.
It looked like it. I can't really tell.
All right, man, fourth time I begin. Everybody is okay. Everybody's okay. Cam still had good numbers. 007 on the tree. Out the back door, he went a 77 a mile an hour down, about 7 miles an hour, so it got clipped there.
It looked like he clipped
probably
him,
got
though.
into the wheelie bars. And hopefully
Probably got the wheelie bars.
Looked like he only hit the wheelie. Hey, thanks, man. Hey, give yourself a shout out. Tell people when they see the video.
Roger T Productions on YouTube, Facebook. I'll share it to Piedmont's page, so it'll be up.
Thanks, buddy.
No problem.
Once again, Chapel possibly touching the wheelie bars of Cam Clark's car, but everybody's A-okay. Thanks to our friend like there for showing us a video. I don't know if you can see it, but he told you where you can go and check it out. I'm sure Corey with Spooled Media is around here somewhere, probably got the shot. So that was a scary one, man. These cars are really, really moving. Hopefully we didn't break up by getting so far away from the router. Going down there and blow some debris off the racetrack.
I'm gonna have when I look at the ads, I know what it is.
That's the second time Cam Clark's had somebody possibly get into him. The best news is everybody's A-okay. Hopefully just a set of wheelie bars, bent up, busted up. So once again, Cam Clark was turning the wind light on. He can't come back around if he's able. Let's hope he is. Jamie's Chapel car does not have a lockup in it, but it does run a 2-speed, and that's right there where gear changes and all that power comes in. They're just really having trouble keeping the front end on the ground. So super crowd here tonight, Piedmont Dragway, probably even bigger than what we had last month. This thing is continuing to grow. Super blessed to be able to come up here and support this event. Thanks to the great folks at Piedmont Dragway for letting us do it. Thanks you guys for watching. More importantly, all you guys that come over to the racetrack, thank you very much. So hopefully we'll be back racing soon. I just took the blower down there and blow. I don't know if he got a block or not. I couldn't tell. As soon as I can find somebody smarter than I am, I'm going to figure out how to use that camera I got to zoom in and start doing that, but that's still a ways off because I'm not the smartest person in the world for that. What is it, Wi-Fi over here? Yeah, Starlink down there. Satellite. I was wondering when the generator was plowing. Yeah, just that and a fan. I don't need a fan anymore. Yeah, no more.
All right, Fool for Days is on the other side of the track.
All right, they're heading back, so hopefully we're good. As I said, beautiful full moon tonight here at Piedmont Dragway.
We got a couple of seconds right here while they replace the cones. I believe Jack will clip a few of the cones down there. They have the reflectors on it.
That's what these boys are chasing right here.
I'm not sure. It probably looks like no.
We sure do need a young lady to show up at Piedmont Dragway and make this thing over the top.
Look at it. But let's talk about the next matchup, Chevy. As we have Robbie, Keziah, King Tutter over there. So that's another blower car versus nitrous. Todd Tutter coming out of retirement for tonight for the Big Dog Shootout. This is Robbie is in at let's see what he's at. Robbie is in at your number 7 qualifier.
Looks like you got a little war wound there. Very cool trophy. Somebody's going to enjoy that thing in their trophy case.
Oh, yeah. Well, you got Todd Tutter driving the Barry Mitchell machine.
Next pair should be Todd Tutter driving the Mitchell Cuda Time and Robbie Keziah.
Cars for Robbie Keziah straight down the track. And Todd's been straight down the track all day, been fast. Robbie's been fast. Going to be left at the starting line, I believe. Have you ever raced? Have you ever driven a motor race? Was that a dumb question to ask my name, Jeff? Well, yeah, but that's not really. It is, but it's not. Right? Sorry, but that would be what would happen if you got a big sponsorship and it was a Mopar? You couldn't be called Chevy. Money talks. Any Mopar people out there, money talks. And you know what? Mitchell's car right here is arguably one of the best looking Mopar pro models in the world. 100%. Runs good too. I love that. That's great. So let's talk about that matchup right here. King Tutter, Robbie Keziah. I'm a blower guy.
Once again, thanks to everybody on the screen for supporting tonight's coverage. Unfortunately, it looks like we're going to be rained out for Saturday. The event we were planning on going to at Union County has been canceled and rescheduled. I'm not sure if I can make the rescheduled date. I think I have a commitment with the Northeast Outlaw Pro Mod Association that week, so I have to look at my book when I get home and find out. Once again, thanks to Santos Motorsports, Cox Trucking, Affordable Transmissions, Raleigh WinWater Company, DY Concrete Pumps, M&M Transmissions, Decker Salvage, canvasplus, P2 Racing, FuelTech, Hickory Enclosed Trailers, RayTech Machine Tools, Tony Wilson Racing, Gopher Utilities, SNI Racing and Contracting, American Pride Golf Carts, Todd Drive, 5G's Classic Motorsports, Andy Lynn Farms, Derek Ward Racing, PJS Racing, and the Chapels, the War Eagle Racing Team right there is one of our coverage partners, as well as their used car business, G&J Motors. Well, hopefully we get that block straightened out and get back to racing. Thank goodness we didn't have a big one. That was close.
No prep stops, and we had unlimited class where the no prep guys from TV could come in, and we had a Friday night where anybody would show up at a pro mod with racing. And we came out with that thing.
Yeah, 2 went down, only 1 came back. Not sure exactly what's going on.
We're not going to do that. I said, why? They said, there's no way. They said, there's no way we're going to run side by side with North Carolina Pro Mod. We're just not going to do it. They said, those guys can flip it and click it off and still smoke us, and we're not going to match up. So it says a lot about the North Carolina Pro Mod. By the way, how long does it take? So
once again, Steve Logan on the mic. You may remember him from Street Outlaws MPK a couple years ago. Chevy Floyd. From the Floyd Trucker Machine, doing some color commentating tonight since he did not make the show. Thank y'all for watching. Don't forget to share. Welcome everybody from YouTube. If you're from YouTube, give yourself a thumbs up or say hi so I'll know. We're working hard to grow that channel.
I think she learned to stay away from Jimmy. That's exactly right. I think it messes up her hair a little bit. You know, you got to have that hair just perfect, and messes up the flow a little bit. So she said, "Hey, you know, step a couple feet." She ever thought about a hair mix like this for the track, where they have like a lunch lane? I don't know, Chip, but it's a great idea. Yeah, I'm sure she's like, she wouldn't think it's a great idea. Hey, I missed you guys.
EMS and fire safety is back, which is a good thing.
Oh, I did see you there. We stood in your line to get autographs, but it was so long, it was hot. We got tired and we went on and moved to other places. Hey, try to sign as many as I can. Let's talk about the next matchup and the last one for us to talk about. Your number 1 and your number 8 qualifier. Now, let me tell you something. This one has potential to be something, right? Because look at who your number 8 qualifier is. Brian Schrader in the Corvette.
Once again, as you head, Brian Schrader, points champion, number 8 qualifier tonight.
Listen up, everybody. Neither one of the cars hit.
No contact.
Somebody just hit the cone. Neither one of the
no contact, thank goodness. No contact.
Both drivers are okay. Both cars are okay. So we will get ready for the next round. LRS is in the house. Got any shop problems? Take with my man. We here. Y'all act for me. Then time to go. Rock and roll into the stage.
Once again, you heard it straight from Rico. No contact, no contact, no contact. Thank goodness.
All right, Kelly, back to this. Number 1 and number 8 qualifier. Now, we know the number 8 qualifier, Brian Schrader, that's a tough number to hang on. You know, Brian Schrader's got the number 1 on his car this season for a reason. He is the past Big Dog champion. He's got to run Travis, the Carolina kid.
Oh, Schrader Harvey. And Travis Harvey.
Travis
next pair. Wow.
The number 1 man here. Oh, it's definitely a fan favorite. These people go crazy when the Carolina kid comes up there and be the number 1 qualifier. You know, he's number 1 for a reason, though. That team has done a lot of work. Done a lot of homework. They've worked real hard on the race car and their setup, and it's proven to show that put hard work enough into anything, it's going to improve itself. And, you know, they put a lot of runs on that car. You look at how much they've done in the offseason, and even remember they took this car to the Drag Illustrated World Series Pro Mod down there in Florida, and did very well down there with the best in the world. Oh yeah, Travis Harvey. Leaving that start line right there is one of his big key points. Travis is a daggum wheel man, whether it's going down through there or leaving the starting line. Travis has always been up on the wheel, but he's got a tough competitor in Brian Schrader. Brian Schrader's number 8 right now, but I really don't think that reflects on what that car can do. No, I think EG-wise is going to be pretty close, I believe.
Once again, trying to get the cones situated down there, and then we'll be back to racing. I believe we only got one pair left. I'm not sure.
Hey, when you're running Travis, do you know you got to get on the wheel on the car? You got to get up, but you know you can't put any pressure on yourself at all. You just got to go up there and do your thing, but know that the guy right beside of you is going to be there with you.
Big Dogs run first Thursday of the month. The first Thursday of the month. Sorry, your comments kind of stopped showing up on my streaming app. Not sure what's going on. What's up, Lambert? Jerry Hall.
About going to watch. One day it's definitely a dream to be out there at the Drag Illustrated World Series Pro Mod.
Yeah, 370 is really fast.
Those guys out there that get invited, those are the best of the best around the world. You know, those guys put in so much. And, you know, all those guys that got invited to that deal, you know, they deserve that spot to be there and try to qualify for that deal. I mean, those are the guys.
What's up, Jarrell? How you doing, my friend?
In the world.
Once again, Jamie Chappell got really close to the center line. Did hit the cone. No contact was made between the cars. It's being reported from the top end, so he lifted when he needed to, and they're moving on.
Right now, too, I'd like to give a big shout out to all the media that's here, just putting everything out from NC Pro Modder to even Mike Carpenter from Drag Illustrated here tonight. Just, man, a bunch of people, as far as Corey being here, and you know, all the media that goes into this deal, Greg Burrow, and man, I'd like to give a big shout out to them. Thank you for making this, coming here and making this deal even better. Yeah, we definitely, our media out here is some of the best in the industry. You got NC Pro Modder, Jay Warren doing a live feeding out there. Shout out to Jay for everything he does. Like you said, Greg Burrows, the photographer, does a lot of stuff. Drag Illustrated, and Mike Carpenter is here. Corey Stanford, Full Media. Our own Chip is out there taking pictures. We've got a lot of great people out there doing a lot of great stuff and reporting back. And these, you know, these events, there's a lot of people all over the country that are watching this. You know, I got a little side pod going right here. And there's people all over the U.S. that are watching through these same people and that media coverage, even to showing the qualifying sheets and everything. It's such a big deal. So how long, Chevy, have you been coming here to, you guys got a disco ball thing action going on. How long have you been coming to, how long have you been racing in Big Dog? This is just my second year, so.
Hey, Brianna, how you doing, sweetheart?
Second year. This is kind of like my first.
What's up, Rental Motorsports? Thanks, Dale.
Last year we came out and came to 2 different events and qualified.
Cam Clark running extremely good tonight. Bracket car 378.
Remember, and just watching
Leon back down there to check something out.
Man, seeing the stands out here just packed out, the environment that it's in, seeing all these cars.
Anybody watching from outside of the United States of America?
You do the burnout in these things, and you look out a little bit, you're like, man, this is it. So your second year running in it, but I mean, you came out here once. You know, I've never seen anything.
What's up, Robert? You on your way to St. Louis yet?
Can you imagine? I rolled up on the pit side. I didn't expect anything. I come to the gate and I come to the lawn. Yeah, I tell you what, folks. You know, it's big dog on Thursday night, first Thursday of the month. Man, you go to these big races, and I'm not talking down.
My buddy Jim, always online from Costa Rica.
The crowds seem like they aren't there, but look at Big Dog, man. This Thursday night, man, it's packed. I mean, even last month's Big Dog, it was
Big
packed.
T in the house.
We'd love to see it. And for all the fans out there, man, like I said, man, bring family members, bring
Lewis?
Bring them all. Bring somebody new that's never even been to one. This would be a great place to bring somebody never even been to, you know. And I've said this for many, many years before I even was a part of this. It is arguably the best side-by-side pro-mod action in the country on any night, on Monday, Thursday. Pound for pound, baddest dudes out here Thursday night, side by side, packed house. Can't get much better than this.
So as some of you late tuning in, Jamie Chappell got really close to the line, hit a block, did not touch Cam Clark. Cam Clark's going to pick up the win light, come back around for round 2. Obviously, trying to get the timing block situated down there and clean up some debris. Hopefully we'll be racing very soon. Once again, follow along next weekend. We've got an action-packed weekend for you from Maple Grove Raceway up in Pennsylvania. Northeast Outlaws on the card. J&R Top Sportsman. Heard from the Warriors Outlaw group today. We'll possibly be streaming those guys as well. So going to be 2 or 3 days of action-packed live streaming right here on Pro Motor Vision, a home of the free live stream. What's going on, Mark? Hey, thanks for watching, Mr. Perez. Tim. So once again, next pair is going to be Todd Tutter driving the Barry Mitchell CUDA Times 71 Barracuda. And Robbie Keziah driving the Keziah Mitchell Motorsports. Fulton-powered nitrous machine. Tommy Mooney calling the shots on the Keziah machine. I mean, where can you go on Thursday night? We got Jason Harris, Cam Clark, Robbie Keziah, Tommy Mooney, Todd Tutter, Doug Winters. Man, the list goes on and on. Thursday night, people. Thursday night. Greatest show in America. King Tut made a couple runs. He might be on to something. That car could go to winner circle tonight. We'll have to see. Once again, doing some work up there around the mile-an-hour cone. Jamie Chappell did hit the cone, cross the line. Cam Clark with a wind light. We'll be moving on to the second round. Should have two more pairs left. Robbie Keziah, Todd Tutter, and that'll make Brian Schrader and Travis Harvey the last pair. Hey Vegas, what's up?
All right, going to damp me down just a few more minutes right there as a reset the cones and really a block of styrofoam almost. As they hit with silicone, they got reflectors on it to go both sides of the track so the beams can hit it. As soon as they get that in place, the debris, what little there was, is gone. So just a couple of seconds, we'll be back in business and finish up our last two pairs in Big Dog competition.
Once again, Tony Nutso's having a big race here next weekend right here at Piedmont Dragway.
I got DJ Wonky on the ones and twos, everybody. DJ Wonky. I'm going to have Drew and Madison talking very shortly. The pretty young ladies, they'll be talking.
Gosh, I don't even remember Jason Harris's first pair. Oh, he beat Doug Winters on a hole shot. Doug Winters was 378. Jason was 380. Jason Harris will be moving on to round 2.
Food for Days is on the other side of the track. On the spectator side, on the pit side, the trackside cafe. Also, the 330 cafe is open. The Carolina No Time trailer is open. If you're getting a little chilly, go get you a hoodie. Also, the Lady Steel, she's got the crystals. She's got the crystals. This is it. Once again, people are rolling in. I love it. I love it. I love it.
So once again, the ladder that was published was incorrect. I believe it's Cam Clark and Doug Winters both tied on ET. Computer didn't recognize it, put Winters above Clark, but Clark had more mile an hour, so he was a higher qualified car.
You know, some people want it normal.
Yeah, Leon didn't park his golf cart. So
hey, Hog Harvey. I see you, Hog Harvey. Hog Harvey, I see you. I see the Travis Harvey crew up there. Yeah.
So once again, we had a couple cones get wiped out up top. Obviously, maybe the timing system is not acting correctly. They're still working on it. That's only speculation, but we're continuing to work on replacing some cones up on the top end.
Hey, Julie Jams. Mr. Hunt said you got it blocked in, my main man. I'm trying to get his sponsorship right now. He got to go home. All right, that's his spot right there. Mr. Hunt is ready to go home, everybody. Julie Jams, I think you got it blocked in. Hey, young lady. We got the $100,000 man right here that just won $100,000. Tommy Plot, that's right. Can I get $10? That's all I need. 10 to make me win. Okay. Carolina No Time people is here. What's going on, everybody? Hey, give me a spokesman over here on the mic. Give me a Travis Harvey spokesman right now. Carolina No Time is in the house in full force. You see what I'm saying? Let's rock and roll.
How's everybody doing tonight? B-Town in the house. Carolina Kid is in the house again tonight. So what you want, what you gonna get? You gonna get it all, he gonna give it all to you.
Also,
obviously, Travis Harvey, the Carolina Kid, big hometown favorite right here at Piedmont Dragway.
All that stuff y'all talking about when you come in the gate, I don't want to hear no talking. I want to see racing. That's right. Tony, that's no race. But everybody's having a ball. That's what we wanted to do. And we'll be bracket racing this weekend, Saturday and Sunday. I didn't call her name out, but Donna's in the house, everybody. Miss Donna, anybody got a 4 or 5 speed car that needs to be shifted? She can drive it.
Once again, Tony Nutso with a big no-time race up here at Piedmont Dragway next weekend.
Hot AP is in the house, as always.
Once again, for people joining late, the original ladder was incorrect. Jason Harris ran Doug Winters, beat him on a hole shot. 380 beats 378. Cam Clark and Jamie Chappell squared off second pair. You've all seen Jamie Chappell's car hiking up in the middle of the racetrack. This time it tracked a little toward the center line. He got the blocks. The cars got really close together, but no contact was made. So we're trying to get the racetrack back in order here and finish off round one of Piedmont Big Dog. Next pair up, Todd, Tutter, and Robbie, Keziah. Final pair will be Brian Schrader versus Travis Harvey. And then we'll have to get this show moving.
Captain Hook is getting the track back right again. Captain Hook is getting the track right back right again. Trick Dad is in the house. Hey. Alicia, where you at? Where's my grandbaby? Alicia, where you at? Alicia, where you at? Where's my grandbaby? I hear my grandbaby. Alicia's in the house, everybody. If you don't know, you better ask somebody. Cam Harris in the house. Samurai.
Hey, another shout out real quick to Mike Carpenter at Drag Illustrated, Greg Burrs, Drag Illustrated, for being on the premises tonight to watch some of the baddest pro mod action in all of the country, their big dog category. For those of you out there that do not subscribe to Drag Illustrated, you have no idea what you're missing. I can't even say it's arguably the best magazine, drag racing magazine in the world. It is undoubtedly, there's no one compares. It is the best drag racing magazine your money will ever buy. There are stories, a lot of stories on a lot of racers you're seeing tonight are in there. Everybody who's anybody from the grassroots up to the pro cars that you see on television on a weekly basis, Drag Illustrated. Make sure you subscribe to that. I'm telling you, you will never be dissatisfied. It's one of the best days of your month when you go home and that thing's in the mailbox. So make sure you reach out. Van Abernathy is here sometimes selling subscriptions to get that free t-shirt. But make sure when you see someone get Drag Illustrated, read a Drag Illustrated, take a look at it. You will not be sorry. The best money you could ever spend.
All right, it looks like the tractor's going back to the barn. The blower's making its way to the starting line. Let's get this thing moving. Apologize for the delay. Safety first. Timing system needs to be in order so we don't have any discrepancies. Well, this is probably one of the biggest big dogs we've ever seen with the quality of cars that are here tonight that made the field. Old yellow dog, old yellow big dog right there. Somebody's going to take it home.
Another reminder, we're racing all weekend, ladies and gentlemen, all weekend. We're out here tonight. We're going to be out here seeing some of the best action ever. What a great night for big dog action. You're going to see great bracket racing as well. These Outlaw Slammers in 749. Tomorrow night, Test and Tune. Going to be a big night as well. First Friday, Test and Tune. So that's going to be a good one. And bracket race number 2 and 3, I believe. Point series race on Saturday and Sunday. So number 2 will be on Saturday and number 3 on Sunday. So all 4 days, starting today, 4 days of drag racing out here at Piedmont Dragway. And we invite you to come back out here and see some more great racing. Tomorrow night, there'll be a lot of cars testing. Some of those maybe even are here, the Pro Mods here tonight. May stay over and test tomorrow. So you can see some good stuff. So, but come back out here tomorrow with us. Our test and tune and our point series racing on Saturday and Sunday.
Hey, Jonathan, what's up? Miss you tonight. All righty, Captain Hook. Mr. Leon's coming back, putting his buggy in the spot. Robbie Keziah is running. Here we go. Round 1 continuing.
We're ready to get back in action. For second heat for that field.
Let's go, big dog, and let the party
We got 2 more.
Three hats, 4 hats. Once again, the breaking news out of the Mitchell camp. Todd Tutter wheeling the CUDA time tonight. Todd Tutter behind the wheel. Car gets settled. 377.2, 199. 377.2, 199. Todd Tutter getting it done. He could take the big dog home tonight. I'm just saying. 377 and 199. Tutter Road. Keziah's car got sideways about 100 foot out, and he's done. Travis Harvey, the Carolina kid, taking this lane. Brian Big Dog Schrader taking the other lane. Harvey would have lane choice, number 1 qualifier.
All right, the battle of the Corvette. Travis Harvey on the outside.
Carolina kid with a huge sharing section here. Once again, we got a big one right here. This could be the finals at any Pro Mod race on the East Coast.
Number 1.
Brian Schrader, number 1 in points. Number 8 qualifier tonight. Travis Harvey, number 1 qualifier on the roll, coming at you.
They got a bunch of passes over there sitting on that.
Travis Harvey with a win light.
Those drivers missed
377.2. 377.2.
377 at 199. Schrader 379 at 199.
379. Schrader's car fell off right at the finish line. You see it popping.
So he couldn't get around it.
Travis Harvey moving on. 377.2. Lost the shoe. Well, that was a long round of big dog racing. I'll see you guys for round 2. Thanks for watching.